Hey, what's up guys, Game Motion Adventures here. This is gonna be a weird explanation. This might be a little bit confusing. I'm gonna try my best. So, back in August 2019, I made 2 videos, and each of those were Lego speed build and review. But I haven't done any Lego speed build reviews since then. And that's not because I haven't had any Lego sets since then. I've gotten like Boba Fett's Slave 1 ship, an X-Wing, and Luke's land speeder, and a few other things. But I just kind of forgot, and I kind of felt bad about that a little bit. So I decided that I'm going to make a whole collection of like a video of like multiple different sets, and this is going to be filmed over like the course of a month. So right now it's like late November, and I'll probably post the video in late December, and how many Lego sets I get in that time span will be in the video. So yeah, I don't know how many that will be, but we have at least 1, and if I had to guess, there will be at least 3 in this video. At least, I don't know, at most, but at least 3. But we have 1 right now, so I'll go show you that in 1 second. Alright, so this is the first set I have for this video. It is the Mandalorian Battle Pack. I don't know when exactly this came out, just sometime earlier this year. It's pretty cool because it's like a throwback to, I think it was 2010 or 2011 when they released a Mandalorian Battle Pack as well. It had the same things like the speeder, this little turret kind of stand. I'm pretty sure. I know it had the speeder. I'm not sure about that. And it had 4 Mandalorians. However, that set only had the 4 Mandalorians look exactly the same. They're like gray and blue. So it's cool that they're redoing it and making all the Mandalorians look different with their own unique armor and coloring. So this is going to be a pretty cool one, really small, so I'll slow down the time lapse a bit, or maybe I'll just record a normal video and then just speed that up, and then take out the audio and add other music and stuff. But yeah, let's get building. Alright, so this is the set. Looks pretty great. These guys are really cool. Yeah, I like them a lot. I don't have like any Mandalorians. I have Boba Fett and like 2 other Mandalorians from the Clone Wars, so that's it. So these are really cool. They all have different colors and they all look pretty good. I think these 2 back here, the green and the silver one, are girls, and these two, the orange, brown, and blue one, are males, or boys. But they're all rad. I'd probably say this one has, the silver one is my favorite helmet. I don't really like her armor very much. I think favorite armor would be this guy's armor. But they all look fantastic. So yeah, they all are really cool, and they all have their own cape. Hold on. So these two, the green and the orange one, have brown capes, and the silver one has a black cape, and the blue one has a kind of a greenish, kind of like an olive. It looks more vibrant in real life. This looks like it looks more olive in real life. So yeah, they are all really cool. I like the paint splatter kind of looking design on this one's helmet. It'll focus. There it goes. Yeah, I like that. It looks cool. And all their colors are really nice. Oh my gosh. Needs to refocus. There we go. These two are really vibrant, the green and the blue ones, and these ones are like more kind of stealthy and darker colors. They're all really nice. They'll have really nice helmets. I'm gonna change their guns because I don't feel like these guns are very good for them. And then it had this little thing, just a piece of land, and then you can put a gun right there, like a kind of turret. Cool, I guess, but I probably will strip it, use it for parts. I'll keep this thing though. This speeder is their speeder. It's a cool little speeder. Has 2 stud shooters on the side, and that's kind of it. It's a small set, so there's not really any functionalities of this features or anything in the set. Look, also, they all have just a pure black head. All of them. I guess that I should have seen that coming. I thought they would have had heads, but that makes sense. And you can put your guy right there and just fly it around. Pretty basic set. Mainly got it for the Mandalorians, of course. But they're pretty cool. So, I don't know what the next set will be, and I don't know how many are in this video, because when you're watching this, it's been, I'll probably upload it like on the 26th or 27th of December. So it's been almost exactly a month since the uploading, because it's the 25th of November right now. So yeah, I don't know, but this is cool. So if there is more, then it'll skip right to that. Editing, I'll put them all together. But if not, okay, so this is the second set we have for this video, and as you can see, this is the Resistance Y-Wing from the Last Jedi, which is not a good movie. No, not Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, which also is not a good movie. Both are not very good. This is set number 75249. It has 578 pieces. It sells for about $60 in the US, $60, $70 in the US. It has our minifigures here are Poe Dameron, Zori Bliss, who's just a newer character for the movie, a First Order Snow Trooper, an astromech droid, and Dio. And of course we have the Y-Wing itself, which makes sense. So yeah, this set is going to be great. So let's get building. Alright, so here is the Y-Wing. As you may have noticed while in the time-lapse, maybe a little too fast. Haven't done editing over it yet. I had some setbacks. I had to go back a few times. I did a few things wrong. It wasn't perfect, but it looks so fantastic. Of course, we will go over the minifigures first before the set. So here we have Poe Dameron with a little satchel right here, which is nice. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So he has a little satchel. He has this nice. I like his clothing. Just these nice little pants and a nice white shirt and this silver blaster. And then he has his standard hair and kind of this happy face. And then he has like this kind of disturbed, angry kind of face. So that's a great figure. And of course we have Dio, which is a fun little droid that has PTSD. A very small figure, but nice. It's nice detail, especially its size for size. Then we have Zori Bliss, who is a weird character, but she has a nice helmet. This is a new mold, of course, not in anything else. It's just for her. Ooh, there it goes. She has just a black head, which is weird because if I recall, when she took off her helmet and we saw her face, or at least the visor. I don't remember. I don't know. And then she has this weird red kind of suit. And then these blasters, which don't really look like a Star Wars thing. They look like a pirate thing. I don't remember what gun she used. It's been almost exactly a year since I watched the movie. And then we have this astromech droid, which I don't think was in the movie. It's just an astromech droid that they threw in for the set. It doesn't have a name. It just goes by astromech droid on the box. But based on its head shape and the eyes, it is a R5 unit. Let me just zoom in. And it's a turquoise, very nice turquoise, with some nice print. And I like the visors or the eyes, I guess you could say. There's no back print, and it's kind of a boring back head print as well. But it's a nice figure, nice droid. And then, of course, finally we have a Snow Trooper with a standard clone face, a very nice molded helmet, a standard black blaster, and great detail on the leg and torso print with a white cape and some back print there. And this cape is one of their older, like, rougher fabrics. So those are all great minifigure selections. And then of course we have the Y-Wing with some amazing features, of course. It has really nice attention to detail on like kind of like this back part with like all these pipes and all that. It's just like so rad. And it has this little gun up here that doesn't do anything, doesn't move really. It has this turret back here that does move in all directions. And then of course we have the engine pieces, which took a bit of time to build, with pink jets. And then we have, of course, spring-loaded shooters. We have two of them. Let's see here. Here we go. It's a standard red one. Those just, of course, go right in there. And then it has 3 landing gears. Three. One in the front, one to the cockpit, and then 2 back there. And you can move those up as it takes off. And then, of course, put them, and there goes one of the spring-loaded shooters. And then you can bring back down so it lands. And then, of course, the cockpit opens up, and you can put pretty much any minifigure in there as long as there's nothing that will disrupt like they won't fit there. And it's not a very like smooth one. It's one of these, I don't know what you call that. I don't know that name for it. Like, kind of like it locks in place. It's gonna slide like the X-wing.
And you have a place back here for your astromech droid. Of course, this is not exclusive to this one particularly. You can use any other astromech droid you have. And then, of course, it is a Y-wing, so you can do a bombing run with it. We have this little piece back here that turns, and 3 bombs will fall out. That's as many as you can do. If you try to fit any more, they will all hold on. They will fall out. You can't fit any more than 3. So basically, you just put that one in there. You turn it. You grab another one. Put it in there, and you turn it halfway. Ooh, I did it too far. Okay. Let's try this again. Turn it halfway. And then that kind of rests at the top. It doesn't fall in like the other ones. But then, once you turn it more, it'll fall in, and you can do a bombing run. So nice. It's a nice feature. I love that. So this set is great. Maybe not fully. Maybe it's a bit expensive for what you're getting. Just a little bit. It's not extremely overpriced like some other sets. But it is a little, you know, expensive. But it's a great set. Even though it came from a pretty terrible Star Wars movie, and I would say it is pretty worth it. Y-wings are pretty cool. So let's get on to the next build, or hopefully, probably the next build of the video.
Okay, so this is the third set we have for this video, another Star Wars one and another battle pack. This will probably be the last battle pack of the video because they're just kind of small, and you know, they're just not as entertaining as something like a Y-wing, which of course was the second set, and you just probably finished watching that one. And I got that yesterday. Literally got the Y-wing yesterday. I have it right here.
The rest of these will probably be Star Wars. Did I say that already?
Yeah, I don't know. So this is a Sith Trooper Battle Pack. So that's pretty cool. Sith Troopers, I think these Sith Troopers are part of the Final Order in Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, which, like, the Y-wing was from, but it's, like, again, not a very good Star Wars movie. We have 2 jetpack troopers, or jet troopers, a standard Sith Trooper, a standard Final Order member, and a commander or officer or general. I can't remember the technical term for this. I think it's an officer or a general, either one. And then we have a Sith Trooper speeder, which kind of doesn't look like one. It's a little, but it looks kind of cool. It looks nice. I like the thrusters here. They look pretty good. So then, let's get building again. This is going to be really fast, so let's do it.
Okay, so here is the Sith Trooper Battle Pack. Looking pretty good. These troopers look fantastic. We of course I went over with 2 jet troopers and a standard, final order Sith Trooper clone, and a officer. I'm gonna get that guy out of here for now. This is what the jet trooper looks like. They look the same. Very unique mold, of course, for the helmet, which looks actually really good if it'll focus. Very unique molds there, and of course they are that red color, which looks great. They have a standard clone helmet, just like, and so does the other one, and the non-jet trooper. His little jetpack right here with this little symbol, a stud shooter for his weapon, and yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. It looks great though, like the helmet stuff, and then of course we have the normal trooper from the final order. It has a, pretty standard. Here I have a normal first order one right here to compare. I mean, they're pretty similar. There's a few details on the helmet that you can see there on the Sith Trooper that the normal one doesn't have. And then there's more little details on the torso and legs, subtle differences compared to the First Order Trooper. And then if you can see, there's like little red stripes on the Sith Trooper, on his helmet and on his chest and stuff that the normal First Order one doesn't have, which also same with the Jet Trooper. The helmets kind of are loose. I don't have any First Order Jet Troopers to compare it with, but it's basically the same thing. The First Order one's white and has red stripes. And then we have an officer here, or a general, and he's pretty basic, just they have their very standard hat with its symbol, red little highlight striping, no print on the legs, little prints on the back, little prints on the front, just not too crazy, just a officer. And then we have the speeder that you have one dude standing up here, as I showed you earlier, manning that kind of turret, and you can put the officer back here, or really anyone else in another seat right there, and you can put a gun right here. I guess that's just what I did randomly, or you could do it like that. And there's seats, and then there's thrusters back here that look really nice, and of course there's a little cannon, little turret holder right here that holds a stud shooter. It can hold other guns as well. But I don't know, it's a pretty basic set compared to most. I mean, it's a battle pack, so it makes sense, but it's a great one. It's pretty awesome. I think they did a good job. So yeah, good battle pack. So let's go on to the next set.
So actually there's no more sets. I thought there would be more, but that's fine. 3, 2 battle packs, which are small, but then the Y-Wing, which is pretty big. So that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's it. But that's it for this video. This won't be the end of the speed build and reviews. There's a new set coming out in January, which is like in a few days, or as of now, if I can upload it today, which is called Trouble on Tatooine, based on Mandalorian Season 2, like the first 2 episodes, I think, which I want to get, and then I'll do a video on that, and whatever other sets I can, what other, sets I can get, or at least I'll try. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Stop motion will be coming out soon, I hope, so you can look forward to that, and a few other small things. But yeah, peace out.